Hello, my cuties. Good morning. Today we will learn about Chapter 7 Measurement. Measurement means the act or process of measuring something which can be used to compare with other objects. Before getting into the concept, I would like to teach some new words with action. Long, short, tall, short, heavy, light, thick, thin. First, let's compare objects using their length. When we compare objects on basis of their length, objects can be grouped as long or short. For example, look at these pencils. This pencil is long while this pencil is short. Long, short, longer and shorter. Here, the red crayon is longer than the blue crayon, or we can say that the blue crayon is shorter than the red crayon. Similarly, the ice cream is longer than the lollipop, or the lollipop is shorter than the ice cream. Longest and shortest. Here the blue bat is the longest of the three bats, and the purple bat is the shortest of the three bats. Similarly, the pink watch is the shortest of the three watch, and the green watch is the longest among them. Second, let's compare objects using their heights. When we compare objects on basis of their heights, objects can be grouped as tall or short. For example, look at this. Here, Tom is tall, Jerry is short. Tall, short, taller and shorter. Here, the coconut tree is taller than the mango tree, or we can say that the mango tree is shorter than the coconut tree. Similarly, the glass is shorter than the water bottle, or the water bottle is taller than the glass. Tallest and shortest. Here, the camel is the tallest of the three animals, and the tiger is the shortest among them. Similarly, among these four hockey sticks, this hockey stick is the tallest among these, and this hockey stick is the shortest among them. Third, let's compare objects using their weights. Have you ever thought why some objects can be easily lifted, why some cannot? This is because different objects have different weights. When we classify objects based on their weights, we get one object is heavy and one object is light. For example, here we have watermelon and strawberry. Can you guess which one is heavy to hold? Watermelon or strawberry?
Watermelon.
Yes, so watermelon is heavy, strawberry is light. Heavy, light, heavier and lighter. Here, the pumpkin is heavier than the capsicum, or the capsicum is lighter than the pumpkin. Similarly, the cupcake is lighter than the birthday cake, or the birthday cake is heavier than the cupcake. Heaviest and lightest. Look at this. Among these three objects, leaf is the lightest of the three objects, and the TV is the heaviest among them. Similarly, the hammer is the heaviest among these three objects, and the safety pin is the lightest among these. Next topic, thick and thin. Look at these books. This book is thick and this book is thin. Thick, thin, thicker and thinner. Look at this. Here, this brush is thicker than this brush. Similarly, the potato is thicker than the lady finger, or the lady finger is thinner than the potato. Thickest and thinnest. Among these three candles, the blue candle is the thickest of the three candles, and the yellow candle is the thinnest among them. Let's move on to the next concept, measuring length. How to measure length? We can use the hand span, the foot span to measure smaller lengths. What do you mean by hand span?
Hand span is the distance from the tip of the thumb finger to the tip of the little finger on your outstretched hand.
Let's measure the length of the math book with the help of the hand span. Let's measure 1, 2. So the length of the math book is 2 hand spans. Now let's see the foot span. Foot span is the distance from the tip of the longest toe to the heel of the foot. Look how to measure the length of the classroom with the help of the foot span. Let's measure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. So the length of the classroom is 20 feet long. Hope you all understood this concept. Thank you.